Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. Let's start this episode off right by going over some of the uncaged comments. Number one, you used a wooden hammer, or maybe, I think it's called a stone hammer. The person said wooden hammer, but then someone else said a stone hammer. Yeah, the stone hammer. I believe this is the thing you can mark trees not to be cut. As a matter of fact, let's go check it out right now. I'm kind of curious because I probably won't use it, but it is an interesting game mechanic that might come in handy later. Let's just go ahead and mark a tree. Because, you know, sometimes you want to have trees around your base, right? Trees are nice. They kind of, you know, a little bit of decoration, right? So if we come over here... Ah! Add it to no cut. How do I take it off? Cut it myself, I guess? Alright, whatever. Alright, well, there you go. You just left click and you add it to the no cut list. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Someone else mentioned in the comment section that they said you can put coolers on each side of your truck. Make a cooler and move it on the right side, right behind the cab. Just try to get it, it'll snap in vertically on each side. Yep. Now, some people are going to say, Cage, that's not very immersive. That thing's hanging on there. What's going on? Well, basically what I did was, you know, for role-playing purposes, is I opened it up and I drilled it. I drilled screws into the side of the cab here. And I don't think that's called the cab. I don't know what this is called, but the back part of the truck. And I drilled it in there. So that's you know, that's how I justify it. And yeah, it does look pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to put one on the other side too. Am I going to do that today? I'm not sure. It depends on how much... First of all, let's see if we have stuff in the truck. We do have some stuff, but not the big crafting materials, which is what I really wanted to see. Okay, so no big crafting materials. It's fine. Let's come over here and see what we have here. I mean, how many is it? 15 plastic for a cooler? Yeah, you know what? I will, but not right now. We'll do it before we go out for our next loot run. What are we going to be doing today, you might be asking? Well, first of all, we got to see what's going on with the power here. With the stone, the power looks good. The stone is looking good. Let's just go do a once-over. See how things are going. I'm going to take the fragments out of there. Fragments can fill up. I think it fills up at 200. So I'm not really that close to filling up, but they can fill up. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those out of there. And wait a minute, is that one full? No. Oh, it's full now. Alright, cool. And let's take a quick look at the power. Yeah, it's already 8 o'clock, so... I end up having to go to bed earlier to make up for the power. I'll talk to you more about that in a second. Let's do a quick... Let's poke our head in here and see what's going on here. Let's grab the stone. What I've been doing is I've been grabbing the stone out of these, and then that way they're just filling up with pure... What? How is there no stone in this one? That's lucky. Oh, no, only one in there. Alright, very good. That is still aluminum. That's still aluminum. I changed this one off of aluminum, and I might change the other ones off. It depends. I need a lot of aluminum for specifically wind turbines, and I'm not done making wind turbines, so I'll leave a couple of those on aluminum. All right, cool. Getting back to what I was talking about before, you might be wondering, how does going to bed help with power? Well, it's very simple. Once we get to the point where the power is going to run out, I simply go to bed. We need the sun to come up. So, drink and have one of these, and we're looking good. All right, let me show you what I got going on over here. We are going to be building a workshop today. How much are we going to get done? I'm not sure. A lot. I have planned the whole thing, okay? This is going to be the entrance, obviously. Over here is going to be the stone grinders. Over here is going to be workbenches and things like that. I'm not really sure exactly what else. Going to be some storage and things like that. This is going to be an outside portion, which is going to be my circular saw benches. I kind of wanted to have 3, but I decided on 2. I think it'll be plenty. We've got some, what are these called again? Metal railing. Well, that's small, but we got the metal railings here. I'm also going to be using glass on the outside. We'll put a roof over this, although I might not get to that today. And right here is going to be 3 advanced clay mixers. And behind those are going to be the clay soil extractors. And then right here is going to be advanced mixer, advanced mixer, and advanced mixer. Am I going to be able to fit all those in there? I probably will. And then over here is going to be storage. And that's what I got going on right now. We do need to put in some windows. Whenever I build, the first thing I do is I put down the walls, just straight up walls. And then I decide where the windows are going to go after, in case you were wondering. I usually like to put windows on both sides of the door that is the entrance to the building. So let's go ahead and do that now. There. There. Now over here is going to be glass. Because, I don't know, why not? Seems pretty cool. Do you want glass across the whole way? Yeah, probably. Probably. I'll build the one in the middle first, and I'll decide what I want to do there. No windows back here, because it's just looking into the, you know, into some stone. I do want to put a door over here, though. I'm not, I guess, put a door right here. Go, and, no, not a door, a wall, and then we'll put the door in there. And then, I guess this door will go either here or here. You know what? Never mind. I got a better idea. Oh, it's all coming together for me now. And there we go. So, any more windows? Yeah. Yep, window there, and window here. Cool. And cool. Alright, and that's the basis of this build. We're just going to go ahead and build what we have now. Yeah, let's just build what we have now. We'll take it from there. I do have this over here, which is nice, because it's going to make getting planks a lot easier. I don't have to go run all the way over to the other spot. And, yeah, this build is kind of, I don't know, it's starting to gel. You know what I mean? Go, and we got to keep this thing going. Come over here. What does this take? Oh, those take logs. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna have to start cooking some glass today, too. Probably should have started cooking some already, but... Okay. Yeah, this is gonna... I don't know how much we're gonna get done of this today, guys. This is gonna be a big build, and there's no way we're finishing it in this episode. But I will get a lot of it done. Promise you that. Okay, and then let's grab some logs. Finish that. And finish that. All right, well, we can't finish that. All right, so let's take a look at the doors, because I've never messed with these doors before. So this is a 2x2, that's a 2x1, that's a single, so we're going to do 2x2. And, oh, wow. Hold on. There we go. So what am I supposed to do, because the height of the door doesn't match the building? Oh, okay. All right, cool. When I heard 2x1, for some reason I thought, I don't know what I thought, but whatever, that's fine. So this will not allow the truck to get in. Do I care about the truck getting in here? Is this going to be a too high? If it's going to be a too high, how does that work? Because we don't have a too high, like, oh, we do. Wooden double door, wooden garage door frame, 2x2. All right. Oh boy, this is going to be an extremely large build. Okay, well, yeah, what is the motto here on this channel, guys? Can anybody tell me what the motto is on this channel? That's right. Go big or go home. I don't even know if this is right. So that's a 2x2, and then this door is a 2x2, so it's got to be it. What does it take to make the door? Oh, okay. Oh, a lot of iron ingots. All right. It is what it is. We're doing it. Why can't I get this to line up properly? Oh, there we go. Logs. You know what? I'll make this a bigger door, and then that'll be the smaller door. Yeah, that'll be cool. Actually, I really like that idea. I think we're gonna have to go to sleep soon. Let's go get some, I want to check on the power, but I don't want to go all the way back to base. We need to get this thing moving, because, I am not having the planks I need. But this should be enough for now. Go back and check the power and decide if we're going to go to sleep or not. You. And you. Okay. Now we do have some extra planks on us, which is really nice. That's a good thing. And let's go check the power. I might just go to sleep now anyway, just because I don't want to go checking the power all the time. And I really don't want the power to shut off either. Come on, damn it. I really should put a staircase on this side. I will. Not right now, but I will. Yeah, alright, let's go to sleep. I am going to have to do something without that power today. I got I got a lot of stuff on my plate, man. Like that's what it is. Like I spent like a couple of hours getting ready for this episode. I wanted to have the build for the workshop built in my brain before I started it. And I do have a problem with roofing in this game. Now, I get why the developer does not want us to be getting so much clay so quickly. It's a very powerful, you know, crafting material. And I'm okay with the way we get clay. I really am. What I'm not okay with is why does it take clay to make roofing? Now, I guess theoretically, you know, that's how you make roofing. You need clay for roofing. But you got to think, I hope he thinks of something else for the roof because I can't make any roofing. I can't justify the clay. Like, I have some clay, but I need it to make money. I mean, I guess that's the choice you make, right? I mean, if I just made a different choice, it wouldn't be a problem. But, I don't know. Just kind of thinking, I would like to be able to make roofing without having to, like, deal with clay with it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, doors. There we go. And... okay. We're going to need a lot of iron ingots for you. Why don't we go ahead and just continue working on the walls for now? We are going to make at least one of those doors today, if not both. This stuff. I was going to make double high walls anyway in here, so that door really is not a problem. Cool. We need a log for that, right? Oh, 2 more logs. We needed 3. Okay. And let's go ahead now and construction walls. Yes. Yes. Damn, this is going to be a badass building. Like, for real. Shoot. I didn't think about that. Do I care enough? I really don't want to see stone on the inside of this building. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer. Not a huge deal, honestly. I've got a lot of room in here. It's not the end of the world. Destroy that and that. I can't move. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, we'll destroy this. I don't like that. I mean, it could bring... yeah, it could look cool. Yeah, I think it will look cool. All right, hold on. What are you talking about, Cage? We're not mind readers. What are you thinking? All right, hold on. You'll see. You'll see. Yes, that's... that, and a few of these. And one more. Here, let's just do this. And this. Just so I can, you know, get to this quicker. Because I got to keep those planks flowing. Oops. Was it one more? I think it was only one more. Okay, there you go. All right, and then we're going to put this, my friends. Oh, you know what you could also... yeah, hold on. I got an idea. Damn it. I don't like these being down here. Bothers me. Oh, am I going to be able to get out of here? Yes. Okay, well, that's good to know because I was not sure after I jumped down there. Oh, that was kind of scary. It doesn't matter which way these go because they're just going to get broken up anyway. And then what we'll do is we will grab one of these and one of these. There we go. Then break that up and break that up. There we go. And we gotta try and get out of here. I wasn't sure, man. Yeah, I guess you could really get yourself trapped in there. That would suck. Not in there, but if you like build something in the wrong way, you could be in a lot of pain. Figuratively. Or, I don't know, emotionally, mentally. No, pick it up, man. Grab some more of these. Put a little extra platform down here because it's a little... I definitely want the log stands right next to this thing. I like where the log stands are, but it's a little bit crowded in here, so I figured putting down another foundation there would kind of help with that. It definitely did. So let's go ahead and do that. Are we going to need more log stands? I mean, I'm just going to put log stands along this wall too, so... they'll be somewhat close. If they're not close enough, it's not really the end of the world. I'll keep these here, and then I will put some more right here. Let's line these up right about there. And then move over to there. That'll be the beginning of this part of the... Yeah, that's pretty cool. I might actually put another... I might change this a little bit. I don't know. I think it... Nah, you know what? It's efficient. I like it. I like it the way it is. I'll probably keep it like that. Maybe I'll change it, but probably not. We are thirsty. Another thing I have to make soon is the water house and then the sink. I'm getting tired of boiling my own water. I really shouldn't be boiling my own water at this point. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's looking good. Let's go ahead and make this thing. I'm gonna get some iron cooked up. Should I just put down the stairs right now? How do I want this? Do I want the stairs coming this way? You know what? I think I do. Let's just do these stairs right now. I've been meaning to do this for a while. And I think it's time. I don't have any planks on me, do I? Nope. Do not have any planks. Grab those. Okay. That is looking nice. And one more. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really like where these stairs are. Because the idea is I want to bring the truck around and pull it in here. I mean, that's still enough room. You know what? It's enough room. It's not quite as... I'd like more room, but I think it's okay. I think it'll be fine. And there we go. And I can get up here without having to jump up on spikes and pull some shenanigans. Let's go over here and clear out our inventory. And we have planks on us. I'm just going to get rid of them. There we go. Looking good. And we're going to come over here, check the power. Power is not great, but it's, you know, it's holding in there. It's hanging in there. Someone told me that the electric forge cooks 20 at a time, which is pretty freaking amazing. I don't know how I forgot about that, but now I really want it, but I can't. I just can't. It's too much money. I've got other things that are more important. Go in there. Everything's looking good there. Let's grab all of the iron we can. We also need, what, 100 screws, right? If we have 100 screws. We do not have 100 screws, but we will in a moment. We'll take 10 copper. And, oh, goodness gracious. Alright, fine. 8 copper it is. Alright. I'm also going to start cooking up some glass. The thing I do like about the stairs is it does line up with these other stairs. As long as I can get the truck in here without any problems, I'll keep it the way it is. But, you know, we'll have to see. What the hell was I making? Oh, yeah. This thing. Alright, there you go. And we'll put the other one in as well. I guess I could leave it open for now. Do I want to... You know what? I won't put it in just yet. Maybe I'll leave that one open for the time being, but we'll kind of see where things go. We're going to need a lot of iron ingots because I'm also doing these iron railings. But the thing is, I will be doing glass on the outside. Do I care about these two? Not really. Yeah, whatever. He'll come get it or not. I don't really care. Okay. Over here. Over here. That's looking pretty good. And I'm going to stop putting down ghost images because I don't want to put down ghost images I'm not going to finish today. So we'll see. We'll see where we go with it. Everything's looking pretty good, although my guy's taking a while with the logs. I don't know what he's doing. But he needs to get his button gear. Either get your button gear or you're out of here. Get it? Now move. I don't know if anyone knows what that's from. That's a deep cut. If anyone knew what that was from, I'd be really impressed. Okay. Is that going to finish it? I don't think it is. No, it's definitely not. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Gotta cook up some more iron. All right, another batch of iron ingots. And I think I'm going to set up another one while I'm over there because I'm going to need a lot more. I'm going to definitely need a lot more. Go. Looking good. Yep, that works. Let's grab that. Put all that stuff in there. And let's go finish up this door, man. It's going to be so cool. Look at that. Huh? How do I close it? Oh, from there. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. It's perfect for a workshop, for sure. Okay, what's next on the old agenda? Are we gonna be doing railings first? We want to work in here. You know what? Let's do this spot. We're gonna need some steel. I told you I was gonna need steel, and this is what I was gonna need steel for. So we need to cook up some sand. I need to get some protein as well. Let's. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. When you ask, you receive. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this up. I'm not gonna eat this. I'm gonna turn it into a small ration, but. So I do still need some protein, but that's okay. While I'm here, why don't I go ahead and do water as well? It's just efficiency. Go there. And we got to drop off some of these iron ingots. And iron is a mother effer in this game, but it's also the easiest thing to get, so perfectly fine. All right, protein. I don't have any there. Do I have any dry meat anywhere? Yeah, there we go. There and nothing there. Okay. I do need to make a proper kitchen as well. So I know I keep saying that, and I'll get to it, but yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time. All right, so why don't we go ahead and eat this and eat that, mostly just for the you know, for the boosts. As a matter of fact, just eat them all. I know we don't need them, but it's more for the boost to our stats. And then we're gonna find the potatoes. And there we go. Do I have any potatoes for him to eat? Oh, he's not allowed to eat any. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's allowed to eat these potatoes. Okay, good. Do I have these on don't eat? Yeah, don't eat. 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 Now. I'm in one of those moods today, guys. All right, so he is looking good. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and grab the chicken meat, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up the water as well. And we're going to need, if I remember correctly, for this, we're gonna need mushrooms. Where are the mushrooms? I left the mushrooms over there, didn't I? Eggs. Eggs. 2. All right, about to make 2 more small rations. I got to get the barn up. Dude, there's like a million things. I need to do 50 different things next episode. So, guess I should get on that. I think it's just 1, 2. Is there anything else I need? I don't... 1, 2, 3. No, I think that's it. I think that be it. There you go. All right, looking good. I have to go grab some more mushrooms sometime soon. But not today. I haven't saved in a while. Let's go ahead and save. And let's go check on the iron. And then we need to get back to the building. Oh, yeah, we need to cook sand. I forgot. All right, that's fine. Let's get rid of our planks. Oops. 1. There we go. Yeah, we got to make a lot of sand. Oh, and steel. Okay. All right, then. We don't make sand, we make glass. We need to cook some sand. That's what I'm trying to say. Right there. Let's come over here and check on this. Looking good. Let's take a bunch of that stuff out. Put a bunch of it in. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you can't let that run out, man. That's not gonna work. What is it? Wait. Oh, because you need sand too, Cage. Come on. Get your head in the game. Take that and that. Put that in there. Try and remember to keep this thing full. Try my best. Okay. Alright. Got all that stuff organized. Yeah, we're cooking the sand, and the next thing is steel. So, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna grab a bunch of this stuff. I think I already have steel ingots, but I'm just gonna make some more. Because, you know, why not? go. Where did I put those steel ingots anyway? I didn't cook them, did I? You know, I don't remember seeing them for a while. Maybe I did cook them? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look around the base and see. I think I kind of misplaced them. Oh, look at all that. Oh, look at all that. Still need to do some organizing. That's later. Later never comes, but it'll come someday. Yeah, I had steel somewhere. I don't... Kind of, like, irritated now. I'm gonna try and find it. I looked all over the place. I could not find the steel ore, so my only conclusion is maybe it's somewhere I haven't looked, or, and this is probably the more likely case, I already cooked it and used it in something else. I do have a little box here now that's gonna be for steel ore. I don't have any more, so there's no steel ore in it, but that's where it will go in the future, so I, you know, try not to misplace it or whatnot. It is raining. Oh wow, it's raining. We still have power. The problem is the batteries aren't looking that good. I think we need to work on some more power. Maybe I'll do it. Here, hold on. We need more solar panels. Let's go ahead and put down a few more solar panels. Maybe I'll make them today, maybe I won't. I haven't really decided. We'll just kind of see what's what. Solar panels. Power. Go. Okay, so we're looking right about there. And there. And hold on. There we go. Good enough. Okay, maybe like I said, maybe I'll make them today. Maybe I won't. I'm not really sure. I kind of want to concentrate on the workshop, but the power has to keep flowing, and it's not looking very good right now. Grab that and no sand. Some more right here. There we go. I can't move. I can't move. It's okay. We're good. There. There. All right. Just kind of put this down here. And what I'll do is I'll grab this, and we're encumbered. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Let's just run the box over. Might as well. That. Oh. Okay. I see. All right. Let's just leave 2 of these here. Okay. Yeah, let's go put some materials in these glass here. I'm just gonna keep them all glass. The hell with it. Okay, that's everything. Oh, I didn't really use anything. Might have over you know, sold the idea of how much I was gonna need to build that. That's okay. We'll need the steel for other things as well. Actually, I know I'm going to need a lot of steel, so it doesn't really matter. Why don't we just go ahead and put all the steel in the ingot shells for the time being? It looks just like iron. And then we'll put this over here. That looks good. That's doing good. Okay. We need screws. That's right. I don't know why I put the screws away. It's always when you put stuff away that you end up needing it. I need to go in and organize the stuff that I've looted, because I'm like making things like screws and nails when I don't have to. Although you use them for so many things. You'll need them eventually anyway, but... Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to... Well, let's set up the power first. Let's set up the power first. We're gonna move that over here. Probably keep it there. Yeah, let's just make new ones. These. All right, and I think I want to do this. You know what? I'm not gonna really worry about it right now. If I want, I can always switch it up later. And then, yeah, I can always move these later. It doesn't really matter. And put you right here. And that's pretty good. All right, iron, copper, cobalt, and screws. All right, iron, copper, and cobalt. Iron, copper, and cobalt. Iron, copper, and cobalt. Iron, copper, and cobalt. Just want to remember. And then this is where the stone grinders are going to go. How many am I going to have? I don't know. 2 for now. I'm not going to make another one today, but maybe in the future I should get another one. Now let's see, where do we want to put, like right here. I want to get to the window. I may not have to get to the window. No, I shouldn't have to get to the window. Theoretically. Okay, and then we gotta move these. Stupid spikes. What idiot put those spikes there? I'll put one of these in front of each window. Kind of line this up. Yeah, okay. That is lined up. We'll put this in front of this window. As close as possible. Right now, I'm just going to have 2, but I do have room for expansions. 3 would not be a bad idea. I'm not going to get there today, but just, you know, kind of future-proofing myself. Okay, and then you go right there. And the third one will go over there, which we don't have right now. Okay. Now we move this one over. Then we got to go get our wiring tool and take care of the wiring. That, and how much should I put it right in the middle? Okay, right about there. Right? That looks pretty good. Let's go get our wiring tool and do some wiring. Wiring tool. I should probably bring my tool thing into this main building. Keep having to go over here for this. The thing is, I like this as kind of like my bedroom type thing, and tools being in here kind of makes sense, so I don't hate it. But every time I gotta run over here, I'm like, ugh, you know? But it's fine. It's fine. Don't be so lazy. It's good for you. And those ran out. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna leave those the way they are. For now. So how do I, Did I get the wire back? Okay, I did. That's cool. Not that it really matters that much, but... Okay, so these should be on their own switches. They really should. So, I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I know how I want to do it for now, but for later... Alright, I don't like the idea of this thing being on the glass. So, I've got a decision to make here. Alright, I just need 2 more iron. I'm not gonna, like, worry about the 3rd stone grinder just yet. This is the way this is gonna work. Okay? And like, I'll worry about the next stone grinder when it becomes an issue, or when I need it. So you can go over here. Oh, I don't like the way that goes through the... Damn it. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this over here. Does it matter? No. Well, it does matter. It matters to me, but it doesn't technically really matter that much. So we're going to put this up here. And then I'm going to put this one... over here. Yeah, I can put it right there. That's fine. Not the end of the world. And I could put it on the glass. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters to me because I don't like the way it would look. You know, I kind of like that there. There we go. And then you come up here. And then... Yep, see, I don't like that. Okay, it looks like we're going to have to start working with relays. Well, actually, hold on a sec. Hold on. Over here. Okay, that'll work. Ooh, they're not level, though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. Alright, let's move this over a little bit. Oh, come on, stop changing orientation, man. Gonna put you right there, then come over here and put you... Alright, I think that's the best I can do right now. It's not terrible, but I will play around with this in a later date. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But what I could do is I could just go do this and this and this and this. Yeah, that is a really nice setup. Okay. And oh, they're not labeled. Oh, that's right. The other ones are labeled. Okay. I should have just moved the junction boxes over here because now I got ones over here that are labeled something different, and I've got like I don't need these here. I snap for. I don't know what that means. Just try grab right behind. Oh, it gives you like Put cooler. What was that? Oh, that's from my notes. You could put coolers on each side of the truck, blah, blah, blah. That's actually from my notes. I tried to get the word stone grinder on there, but it didn't. I guess it didn't take. Okay, well, like I did this. Did that work? Yes, okay, that time it worked. I did a Control-C copy thing. It didn't work, but it worked that second time, so that's fine. And that rhymes. Boy. So you, my friend, are a stone grinder 1. And you are stone grinder 2. And like I said, this is going to be a work in progress. I'm going to kind of make things look better here. It's acceptable for the time being. So that's all I can really ask for. Do I have any planks on me? No, I got a lot of crap on me, though. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? This guy right here will steal your food if you're not careful. So just be prepared for that. Glass. And do you want to make the second? Oh, he finally got some stuff over here. All right, cool. I guess he heard me threatening him. He's like, well, I better get this done. This guy's going to crack my head with a lead pipe. Well, I don't know. Maybe. You never know. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Come on. There you go. Okay, I'm going to take the glass. Actually, can I carry it all? Yes. Glass is pretty heavy in this game, but I can carry it all, which is good. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. Moving the stone grinders down here is going to make the base less efficient, but it's okay. I don't want to cram everything in one building and like make everything right next to each other. Even though it's efficient, I find it boring. So that's not the way I want to play. So I'm aware my efficiency is not the greatest, but I'm okay with that. All right, so let's go ahead and glass. Put that right there. And then more glass. We're doing half walls. And then put some more glass right here. And then here. And here, and here, and here. Awesome. Awesome. Let's just dump all the glass in here. We should have enough steel. And honestly, we should have enough glass as well. Or at least close to it. It won't take me long to get the rest of the glass going. Oh, wow. I actually had a little leftover glass. That's pretty cool. You want to put another one in here? Sure. I don't see why not. Oh, I've also got more chicken cooking. I forgot I killed another chicken off camera. And we got to go get the meat. I'm not gonna make the rations right now because I don't want to. I want to do some building. But, you know, cooked chicken will last a pretty decent amount of time, so I just got to remember to do it at some point. Go. Put that out. Should we go to sleep? It's a little early to go to sleep, but honestly, it's going to depend on the power. Oh, yeah, let's go to sleep. I could probably stand not to go to sleep for a little bit longer, but I really don't want the power to get drained completely and shut everything off. It's kind of annoying. So we're just going to sit up in the chair and sleep till like 6. I think 6 will be okay. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and grab something to drink. And we still got a good amount of time on those, so I'm not going to worry about them just yet. Nope. Sounds like we got a horde coming in. That should be fun. No, fun for me, not so fun for them. Let's see where our power's at now. Should be okay. It should be okay. All right, we need steel. And I need to probably put these out now. Got a lot more stuff to cook, but just not right now. Can't carry the steel. Yeah, there we go. That doesn't sound good. I think it's holding up. I'm not seeing anybody. If they're not here, then yeah, I guess that did work. It's scary, man. It sounds like they're breaking through, like, every time. I know they broke out a couple spikes there. We should probably grab some as we go up there. Be, you know, efficient about it. And was it here? Yes, it was. Oh, wow, they didn't break out it. See, I don't like saying this kind of stuff because people get pissed. And, like, you know, if the developer decides not to do it, I'm okay with it. But, man, these spikes should probably break a little bit easier. I'm on like the second level highest of the Horde. I'm gonna turn up my hordes even more. Come on, bro. You better have something good on you. Okay, I guess he didn't. He had other plans. That's good. Let's grab these guys. All right. Not too bad. Plastic is nice. Not gonna lie. Okay. How's the power doing now? I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, it's getting better. It's starting to come back. All right, I need to go back and get some steel. Oh, got more stuff to drop off. I keep using drop chests and stuff, and I am gonna have to organize at some point. I know I keep saying that. I keep not doing it, but you know, I have no excuse. I don't even know how to finish that sentence. Should be good. Okay. Get some more steel. Looking good. See? You think you have enough steel. You're like, I don't need any steel. I could cook those iron ore. You know, not so much. Not so much. Not if you want to work with glass. Oh, it's only one steel part. Okay, that's not too bad. Gonna need some more screws. Oh, those take two. That's okay though. Pretty good. Bring back some iron ingots too, and get those railings made. I want to make all the ghost images now before the end of the video. Go, and we need screws and iron. Probably not that much iron, but that's okay. Where did I put my screws? I probably put them in drop chests. No, I didn't think I did. All right, we're not making any more screws. I'm just going to go ahead and find the screws because I'm making screws and I know I have some. Yeah, see, look at all this. Okay, very good. I promise, guys, I'll organize. I'll organize at some point. I promise. When? I can't promise that. But I will. It's going to happen. Let me put the steel in there for some reason. There we go. I don't know if this is going to be made, so let's just take that out. I'm going to take this out because I'm not making it today. And like I said, I don't want any ghost images. I'm going to leave those two, though. Those are lined up in a way that I like, and it would be a pain in the butt to reline them up, so I'm not going to take those out. I'll leave those. Okay. Now we just need a couple of steel, and this is looking good. There's going to be a roof over this as well. I'm gonna make it a flat roof because I simply cannot justify the use of clay. Can't do it. I need it to make money. That's it. Well, Cage, I just go out and loot everything and make money. Yeah, I know. A lot of people do that, and it's a good way to do it. It's just, I don't know, I get bored with looting. I can't do it too much, you know? And if you're not having fun, then what's the point, right? So, let's grab 2 steel. And that's it. We got a lot done today, though. I like this garage door, man. It's pretty cool. All right, now we load this up. Then we take this stuff. We got to finish these ghost images. The only ghost image that's going to be left at the end of this video is those 2 right there. And like I said, I took some time and really lined those up the way I like them, so I'm not going to move them or delete them or whatever. Okay, now we just need planks and stamina. I just need planks and stamina. Let's go. Hurry up. I gotta feed my cat. It's 4 o'clock and my wife's going out, so I gotta feed the cats today. So I gotta get a move on. Let's go. Good, and good. All right, cool, guys. I am gonna call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.